Patrick Mendes tears up talking about his relationship with his father on 90-Day Fiance. Happily ever after, he opens up to his wife, Thais Ramon, about his upbringing. Patrick Mendes and Thais Ramon are in Brazil on a family vacation. However, they finally have some time, just the two of them, to go out on a date. They decide to go to the same restaurant where they had their first date. They met on a dating app a few years ago, yet a lot has changed since then. At the time, the 90-Day Fiance, happily ever after cast member didn't speak Portuguese, so their dinner was awkward. The only form of communication was through a translator app. However, he dedicated a lot of his time to learning the language. He reveals that he spent 4 to 6 hours every day for 3 months learning how to speak Portuguese. Thais feels it is not typical for an American man to learn a new language for a girl he hardly knew. So, she found it sweet that Patrick did that for her. However, he wasn't only in Brazil to find love. He went to the country to work on his relationship with his father. Patrick explains to Thais that when he first went to Brazil, it wasn't about her. He was there for his father. His relationship with his father is different from the relationship she has with her father. He tells his wife that his dad wasn't around when he was growing up, and this makes him get emotional. The 90-Day Fiance, happily ever after castmate reveals that her husband has always had a hard time sharing his feelings. She has never seen her husband cry before, so it worries her to see him that way. Patrick reveals when his parents got a divorce, he and his mother moved across the country. If he was lucky, he got to see his dad once a year. Most of the time, it was at a motel since his father was on the road working as a truck driver. He would only see his dad for a day or two, and then he had to wait another year until he saw him again. When the Tia Cecila went to Brazil, he hadn't seen his dad in 5 years. He explains that their apartment was the start of his father's return to his life. It was the first time they had something to do together. Thais Ramon wanted Patrick Mendes to sell the apartment. However, after hearing its meaning, she understands why he wants to keep it. She had no idea his relationship with his father was that bad. Many 90-Day Fiance fans feel bad for Patrick. One person feels sad for his pain, revolving around his dad. Another person is sorry things with his dad are tough. A person also thinks his pain seems deep.